Good evening and welcome to Grand Park in Westfield for another edition of Indianapolis AlleyCat Ultimate Frisbee action as the AlleyCats, winners of 6 straight, looking for their 7th in a row, host the 1-6 Madison Radicals, who they just beat a couple of weeks ago. Also active and will play as the AlleyCats have the disc and are backed up in their own zone. One thing to note, Dan Cunningham is coaching tonight instead of Drew Shepard. He is out, and so is the assistant coach Kyle Cox. So Dan Cunningham taking over the head coaching duties for the AlleyCats this evening as they get it down the field on that long pass to Keegan North, who's got it again. North flips it across, and there's Cam Brock coming in to give the AlleyCats the early 1-0 advantage. Madison, he has 1 assist and 2 goals this year against the AlleyCats in the 2 games. Hammer has a man open, and that was well executed by Madison from all the way near their own end zone. I think he had the key assist on that go-ahead goal against Madison a couple weeks ago.
He did.
Or rather, last week. And Payne trying to get another assist here, and does. Has a man wide open. That is Levi Jacobs. So right on cue as we're talking about Payne, who continues to have an outstanding year. Keep in mind, he's still only a teenager. Henry Goldenberg and him mixing it up. Goldenberg's trying to shake free, gets by Wettengale. Wettengale comes up, though, and is able to play a roll and tip it up in the air. However, it lands right back in his hands. What a fortuitous bounce for the Madison Radicals. That looked like it might be a block for the Alley. No, not this time. He's been a lot more selective about it. I think that game against Atlanta to start the year was where he had a lot of things not go his way from a passing perspective, so now he's mixed it up and he's been a lot more careful, but he's got a man open on the other side again, and the AlleyCats score again to take the lead at 4-3. And well done there by Rick Gross to find a way to make himself open. AlleyCats back on top, and another assist for number 23. Good things at stake here for Indianapolis. North tries to get that one around Kelson Alexander and does to Payne. Payne trying to go for another huck down the field and does. Has a man wide open, Jeremy Keish. And Keish has really come on the scene for the AlleyCats the last couple of seasons and was able to slip by his defender. There was that knockdown, so the Radicals get a break chance here near the end of the quarter. Johnson. Now getting it to Mechanix. Mechanix going for a huck in the end zone. Knocked away by Goodman, but it goes right into the hand of a Madison Radical player as time expired. Zinger of a disc that time from Goldenberg. Madison's got a chance to take the lead here. Luo floats it towards the goal line. It's caught. He was just inside. Well done by Sam Stark.
I talked to him.
Go ahead, sorry.
Before the game earlier, he said that he was really excited to come in and coach the AlleyCats tonight. Big block by Nick Hutton.
And you hope Hutton's all right. He knocked it away, slid down, and got back up. Carpenter comes over to get this. Gets it to Gross, back to Travis. Travis faking the hammer. Goes underneath to North. North up the sideline, Payne again. Madison is Ted Shuey, and Shuey has to hold off a lot of people. Throwing it down there, Goodman trying to catch up defensively, but it is caught. Was he in? Yes. Sam Stark was able to get in the end zone and hold off Goodman and make the catch to bring the Radicals. Looking around. Landry's got Luo right on it. Out of Hare. Hare up to Ray. Carter Ray catches it. Did he get in? Yes, he did. Got it right across the goal line, and the AlleyCats have their lead back to 2 as they take advantage of the break opportunity.
And Carter Ray is back.
Tips it in. North does to Jacobs. Fakes his man out. Now this is Gross. He's got to throw one more time to get it across, and he does to Cam Brock. Paying a lot of attention to everybody else, but they forgot about the AUDL's all-time leading scorer. And for Cam Brock, that is his 600th all-time score. His 600th goal of his illustrious career. And since that didn't happen there, AlleyCats couldn't sub. All right, now they got 5 seconds. Landry to Keish. He's got 2 seconds. One, got to go to the end zone here. Horn sounds, tipped up, caught! It is caught by Fletcher Hare! Fletcher Hare makes a huge catch in the end zone for the score, and the AlleyCats end the third quarter leading by 3. It's one thing you can do, and in Ultimate, it's one thing you're encouraged to do, is the integrity rule. If you commit a foul, and maybe the refs don't see it, you should call it on yourself. Brock had it over to the other side. Jeremy Kaish wide open, helping put the exclamation point on that. Each one of those, and for the AlleyCats to break it open in the fourth quarter, shows tremendous growth from these guys. Wettengale gets to come down and knock it away. He continues to have a great season, 3rd in the league in blocks. AlleyCats can just use some time here. Carter Ray's got to make one more pass. He does. And Jason Kemp, all he's got to do is hold on to the disc now, and it is 7 straight wins for the Indianapolis AlleyCats. They improved to 7-2, 4 straight wins over Madison, 3 this year. They are atop the Central Division and making a playoff push. Boy, are they really buzzing right now in the AUDL.